Why have I got no chat box appeared? How do I sort that out? Is it party? Configure voice overlay. That's not what I'm wanting. I want options switch. No, no. Oh, I needed the, damn it, the link. Devil Elite League. Yay! Oh, but it's really quiet. Let's go back to the Twitch settings and we will figure this out. This is my first go back and see if this works. Hopefully we've got this right nice, so I'm ready. Drivers are all selecting in, so we've got Germany. Round 5 for the Elite League. They missed the first few races while this league was set up. So a lot of these drivers are new to me, so it's going to be good to see what they can perform in qualifying. I know F1 Vettel from a different league, so it's going to be good to see what he can do here. Oh God, you're right. Yeah, even I can hear the echo. Okay, fun works. I will try and sort this out. I wonder if the echo is because I was watching my own stream, but we will just go into my audio. Okay, let's try that. I've lowered my settings down and my headset volume down. Yeah, and the echo there, by the way, guys, was where I had the phone right next to my microphone. You can confirm with me there, Funworks, to see that that's a bit better. Perfecto, that's good to go. So we've got one driver ready. I'm going to try and pronounce this properly. UK Valkan. Oh, it's an interesting name. Savage, I'm just going to call you Savage. Flying Caveman, that's easy to pronounce. Me obviously doesn't make a difference. Meet Dean. Hi Dean. Joey obviously is not going to be staying. Street Racer, lovely to meet you. And we know F1 Vettel as Ben Green from Extreme 2 Racing League, sorry. I also wish the Talk of the Devil main league all of the best of luck tonight. I hope you all perform well. Mainly Ferrari guys and the Renaults, come on guys. But for now our focus is going to be this short 25% race distance, and I'm hoping it will be good. It's going to be hard to tell who is who with multiplayer cars, so I'm looking forward to seeing some designs. as this also kicks off at the same time as the normal league, 8 o'clock. Also a little bit shorter. It'll be fun. Any viewers out there want to shout out, or any comments made about my commentating or the race specifically, do not hesitate. I don't take offence. I'm only doing this for a laugh. So, well, not a laugh. I will try and be obviously serious about qualifying, but it'd be good to see. I have a driver that is not connected properly, BSF Savage. Let's see if we can change this. Well, that's a real shame for us guys. We're just waiting for everybody to be ready and kick off. Sadly, we have lost F1 Vettel from the session through to technical issues. We're just going to hopefully get this race underway shortly, and everybody is ready. Oh, and we are starting to have players readying up. This is good. This is good. And everybody's got good connections. This is what I like to see. So, verdicts, guys, of who do you think is going to stick this on pole? These are pretty new drivers for me, so I have no fudge on who's going to win this. Oh, and now I'm losing. Oh, now we're losing players. Okay, let's see if we can get this all going again. And we have qualifying. Sadly, we have 4 drivers to watch, so we can see what interest this is going to be. I'm hoping that it was just due to connection issues and we get some of these guys back, but so far we have a UK Vulcan, Street Racer 03, Meet Dean, and a BSCF Savage. I'm sure I've seen Savage race before in some other races, so this will be good. It looks like all 4 cars are going to come out on track. Let's have a look at this. Also turn all of this stuff on. We want The telemetry. Yeah, fastest lap. Here we go. So we've got one driver going for a medium strategy already. So, quite a nice looking car. I like the way you got the squiggly signature up the side. So out laps. Here we go. And we have Street Racer. This car slightly looks like, oh, I would say almost a Toro Rosso. You don't want to be doing that there, buddy. Not on an out lap. It's quite nice. Meet Dean. Oh, still in the pits. Dean is going to play the long game here, I believe. So Savage. Oh, and Savage is out. Nice design. I like the pink and the purple. Could be quite good. Our first person to be going round to set a lap, I believe, is going to be Valken. So we'll stay on board with him. 2 viewers, and sadly I bet that's me, and the other one will probably be F1 Vettel, if it is. Say hi in the chat. And these lap times that these guys are going to produce is coming onto his hot lap now, a bit late on the ERS. No DRS. What? No DRS for a hot lap? Oh, and he spun it, oh my god, into the wall, lost the wing already. Oh dear, hope you're a bit patient. There we go, let the guys come past, what we like to see. So we've got Street Racer now, going to come round. Oh, there we go, we've got Savage already on the hot lap, so we'll see what he can perform here. Not quite sure what a quick time here would be on the multiplayer cars. I don't know quite how realistic they are to the real F1 cars, but good to see what sort of performance we get out of this. Also hope, my first time watching these drivers as well, that they're all sort of a consistent speed. I would like to see a race and not just 4 cars toddling on or exceeding track limits. They're well off the track, but 1:13.4 probably lost time, and again more exceeding track limits. Oh, these guys are meant to be elite, and so far we've had one hit a wall, another one cutting corners. So what's Mr. Street Racer going to set? A 1:15.1. So I have quite a bit of difference here. Let's check the interval time because my maths is terrible. 1.6 seconds slower. It's quite a difference. It's quite a good time. We've got a viewer here saying that he does a 1:11.8. That's so yeah. So mind you, though, he did. There was mistakes in that lap, so there could be performance. I'm gonna guess Falcon's obviously gonna go for a wing change. We've got Meet Dean. There we go. I've been told to keep an eye on Meet Dean, so we'll see what sort of performance he can pull out of this multiplayer car. I don't know what that is. Weird. I like calling them Toro Rossos, Red Bulls, Ferraris, but if they're just multiplayer cars, this is quite a new one for me as well, but can be good. So we've got any Savage has gone back to the pits. Street Racer, I'm going to assume, is doing an in lap. We'll stay on Street Racer for now. Yeah, it'll be some good information to have actually, won't it? I might do a little bit of research on that myself to find out what cars they're based on. I got told Mercedes, but they don't feel like Mercedes cars when you drive them. Possibly maybe a bit more on the McLaren side, sort of midfield cars, but it's a shame, right? So we've got Dean here then. I'm guessing he had an invalidated lap on the last one. Falcon's back out for another lap. There he is, front wing changed. Possibly the same set of tyres as last time. Here we go, Dean coming into the last part of the track now. What's he going to do here? A bit of traffic in the way possibly. Nah, they won't get in his way. And he goes across the line with a 1:12.2, so even quicker there. So we've got Dean 1:12. Savage with a 1:13.4, and then Street Racer crossing the line with a 1:15. So let's see what sort of time Falcon can put in here, then taking the toe off of the other guys. It's a little bit sneaky. Yeah, I think it's probably the McLaren the way. I've only ever used the multiplayer car a couple of times myself, to be honest. But oh, yellow flag. I was guessing that's just the car slowing down. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's any incidences. Oh, very early into the turn there. Oh, it's gonna slow it down, back out maybe. Build that ERS back up. Go again. I know there's only 4 of you, but you've got to set a lap time here, buddy. Alright, let's see if it's going any quicker. No, he looks like he's on an in-lap. Low fuel, no ERS going. What about Dean? And Dean's into the pits as well. So it's all just down to Falcon to set a lap now. Let's see what he can bring here then. Because that lap time was invalidated, and hopefully the next one wasn't. You were probably very close there as well. Yeah, okay, yeah, that'll be a good idea. We got a host, not a host, a viewer saying that they're going to give it a shot of going around here in a multiplayer car and see what sort of performance you got. I would love to do the same. I might do that after this actually. I reckon I would probably be in the 113, low 114s. I struggle with the setup with this track. It's not one of my favourites. I'll still give it a good go, which is what I'm hoping these guys are going to do. So Falcon seems to be on a sort of nice lap at the moment. Not using much ERS though, but from what I can see, good throttle control. Oh, wrong button. I'm sorry, guys. There we go. That's the view I wanted. I wanted to see the steering inputs. Nice and smooth. I like the way your gloves match your car and probably your race suit wheel as well. Ooh. Another invalidated lap. So here we go. This must be the fly out. Oh yes, he's done it. Here we go. And we've now also got Savage coming back out for an out lap, so we'll jump back on him shortly. Only a short qualifying, so the strategy twists here are obviously going to be pretty simple. We've got the guys obviously going to go soft to mediums, and then Falcon, I'm assuming he's going to try to go medium to soft. I wouldn't assume he's going to go medium to hard. That would be pointless in a 50% race distance. But you never know, that's something I will try. But yeah, it will be interesting to see. And we have Savages up already on his lap, so this could be good. He's just coming into sector 2. Let's see if Falcon is going to be able to set a lap time. Looks like it. He's still got all the ERS and everything going, so here we go. Cross the line with a 1:13.5, sorry. Really probably that. So average running speed, elite racers. So I would expect you all to possibly be a bit higher. Maybe Maybe just bad laps, but let's see if Savage improves on his lap. He's up by half a second at the moment from sector 2. Ooh, bit raggedy on the curbs. Runs out of ERS. And he does improve by half a second. We're going to have some mini battles going on here. This is going to be interesting. I would like to see what Valken would do on a soft tyre though, actually. If he's on a mid 113.5 on a mediums, this could definitely be an interesting. We've got Racer coming back out for another pop. He's not happy about sitting in 4th. I know it's 4th and it's still back of the grid, but he's definitely going to want to try and push. Oh, and we've also got Dean coming back out. So we're going to see what these guys are going to do. They're going to want pole. Savage is still. Oh, looks like he's on another outlap on the same set of tyres. Just here, what's he going to do? 112, 113, so he was slower that lap. And here we go. Still on the outlap. It's quite nice here. Tricky one, this one. You really do want to stay away from these curbs, I find. This last sector always gets me on. Cannot get here, I'll dunk into the gravel I go. Here we go. Everything turned up. And we are off. Let's see what we can produce here. It's going to definitely want to beat Valken on the mediums. There's nothing I find personal as a driver myself as well. There's nothing worse than when you see a driver on a slower tyre compound and they are quicker than you. God, we have had our first DNF in qualifying, guys. Street racer in to the wall and out. That looks like a mess. Let's hope these engineers can fix that car as quick as the normal guys can, ready for the race. So here we go. It's going to be a yellow flag. It should be a safety car, but I don't think it's going to be. The pressure is off now so much for Dean to set this lap, but he's still going to go for it. Does he go up? 112 by 0.08 hundred. Is it hundredths of a second or thousandths of a second, isn't it? Oh my god, 112.2. Congratulations, Dean. I think the pole is possibly yours. That's a shame that Racer ploughed it into, just caught that curb, and that was it. This is one of the few tracks that will punish you if you make mistakes, and there we go. He made the mistake and was punished for it. Going for an in-lap or generally going for another hot lap here. We will switch to Savage in a minute because he's coming out for his probably last and final attempt. And here we go. Oh, he's slower by half a second there. It's a shame. I don't know if you're going to have enough ERS to go and do another lap though, mate. So I'm going to jump on board with Mr. Savage to see what he can pull out of the bag. I do like that colour. That is a really nice colour car. I'm not normally a fan of pink, but that's like a really nice purpley pink. Come on, Savage. You're going for it. And the only one on track. All that free, clean air. It's like the way he's staying away from these curbs. The dangerous ones anyway. They are not quite so forgiving. He's up by 0.25 of a second in sector 2. So you need to push a little bit more, buddy, if you want to rob that pole from Mr. Dean. I think currently Dean is going to keep that. You need to pull something special through this last sector. What does he do? Where's he go? Oh, he was slower than his other original time, so I don't know if he's going to go for another lap with ERS on men, but it looks like he is. He's not. Doesn't look like he's backing out. Well, yeah, he's going for it. DRS and everything. I just don't know if he's going to have enough ERS to make it. Really do not need a lot of minimum ERS. I'm quite pleasantly pleased with. Oh, he was going in. He was down on his time anyway, but it's nice to see that he hasn't retired on track and actually has done the correct procedure and drove back to the pits. So, end of qualifying. It's going to be an interesting race. We have Dean, Mr. Dean. So, nice lap from these guys. It's a shame that Street Racer decided that it was going to be a street race and ruin his car. This is basically going to be potluck of who doesn't make the interviews after the race. So, here we go, guys. Dean on pole with a 1:12.2. Savage in second, 1:12.9. Then UK Valken with a 1:13.5 on the mediums. This is going to be good. He's going to be one to watch at the end of this race. And then Street Racer with a 1:15. A little bit off the pace there, but I couldn't quite see what performance he could put in. So I wish you the best of luck, guys. And let's make this a clean race. I want this to be an interesting, clean race. It'll be good. So we're just waiting for everybody to set up strategies, and this will be good. So we'll just sit here and twaddle. I went and just had a quick peek on the main event league to see how my guys are getting on. So it's good. It's ready. You guys, it's ready when you are. But there is no host. if you guys just want to do the race. I can see the safety car. Oh, we've got drivers readying up. Here we go. 10 seconds to go till race. We are going to be live. In 4, 3, 2, 1. Yippee, we're live. Let's go. We got some racing. I need to get all the telemetry up as quick as possible. And here we go. We are off on race day round Germany. And Dean with not a bad start. Savage got a really good start there, and he was away. Absolutely away on the start. Giving each other a nice little bit of room. That's what we like to see. You see all the colour contrast to the cars together now. It's good to see. Interval, yeah, more interval. Detail, position change, no stops. Tyre. Is he going to do it? He's up. And he is. Nicely, cleanly through. He had a little bit of a better exit, so he's going to be right on that gearbox into the turn. Is he going to try it? Is he? Well, going. Oh, I thought he was going for the undercut, but he's not. Let's see where he goes. Ooh, very aware. Good battle going on between Savage and Dean here at the moment. Oh, I'm enjoying this so far. And the other two behind as well are still having a nice little battle, holding them off on the mediums, Falcon. So that's all you've got to do. Good to see what laps that they go to pit. Oh, and he's spun it, but saved it. He saved it. Didn't even crash. This is what we like to see, guys. Look at that, an incident, and he didn't crash. No one else crashed into him, but sadly, he's let Street Racer pass though. And he's now going to just slowly pull away with those softer tyres. But you never know, commentators curse. I could ruin it for them. These two look like they're still going to have a great little battle. Dean's taking him back. No DRSs yet, but what are we going to get here? Oh, he's taking the inside. He's pushed him wide. Oh no, he didn't. This is a brilliant little battle going on between these two. If they keep this up all race, I am going to lose my breath. Still, Falcon does not want to give that position up after a slide. Small little bit of corner cut there, mate. Don't want to be doing that too much, you know. Especially when there's only 4 of you. You lose some positions quite quickly. Is Dean still going to go for the pounce here? The difference there. Oh, he's going to have him here because DRS is activated at this lap. Oh, I thought he was going to go for the inside. There we go, look, confirmation. DRS is enabled, ladies and gentlemen. The lady's going. Look, we're going to have a lady watching this stream. Ugh. But you never know. But these two are just not going to give any kind of room. Here we go with DRS. Easily should be past him before the braking zone. There we go. Maybe Savage did brake a little bit early there just to not cause incident, but he's going to fight him back. We will soon jump back on to... Oh, here we go. Talfi reckons Falcon for the win. See, I'm not sure, Talfi. I'm not sure which one to go for. But these guys, they're just not going to give each other room. You know, Falcon has probably gone for the strategy that I would go for. Dean, I think, is now starting to just build that gap out of DRS. Falcon, let's see what Falcon's doing. He's dropped back a little bit, maybe a bit of tyre management with the low fuel. Not a bad lap, Dean, and they're boxing already, both of them. Medium, what? What? Why? Oh, and oh dear, oh dear. Savage is sadly out, didn't even see it, so we'll get him in. Yeah, I said that, Healthy. I would have liked to have seen what he could have done on a set aside. And he's not going to show us. He's gone to the hards. So, Dean's just got to take this to the end. I just do not understand why race has stopped. Such an early stop. If he's going to the end on the mediums now, it will do it. But you're going to have to look after your tyres. So, Falcon completely puzzling me with the starting on the mediums to jump onto the hard tyre. Just have to have a look at this. Maybe the hards do work. I found this round France before it started raining. I was just as quick on the hard compound as what I was on the mediums. But Falcon, at some point, you're all on the podium, so you're all getting an interview. Oh, you are very lucky to keep it under control there, my friend. But, you know, you've got to jump on the softs for me. I want to see what you can do with a good old set of softs on. So, Dean's doing well. It says here, Dean's pit window is open. Oh, Falcon. 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings. That's going to be exceeding... multiple warnings. What is that? Is that corner cutting? No, because it would have come up corner cuttings. I always thought it was exceeding track limits, but then I've had warnings for exceeding track limits. So I don't quite know what it's going to be. But Dean is definitely pit window open. If he boxes, he has more than enough time to get into the pits and back out again. So let's jump on with Street Racer here. Binned it in qualifying and is now holding P2 quite comfortably. But is he going to have enough to get? Right, there we go. And it's one of the shortest pit stops going that Dean is in and out and still holds 14-second gap. So Dean, all you've got to do is maintain your race. Falcon, I think sadly, you've ruined your race. I hope you prove me wrong, but this is going to be one interesting finish. We've got 11 laps still to go. They pull in distances by much, so Street Racer seemed quite slow coming out of that turn because Falcon gained 3 seconds on him. He was 6 seconds behind him. He was now 3, so this is still some good pace. And we've got the comparison for ERS 1 and 2. That's it. Again, saying pit windows are open. Are you really going to go for a 2-stop round in Germany? Well, it says pit window closed now. Maybe it's... I've never noticed that. I wonder if it stays open even after you've taken your pit stop. We'll just ride on, actually on board with Dean a little bit here. I've noticed this. Look how smooth these inputs are. Look, gentle throttle, go. Even with the brake, like it's very rare that I see a little bit of brake, and not full brakes. What do we get here? Look, yeah, see a little bit full brakes off on and beautiful inputs. I'm going to assume that he's on a steering wheel and paddles, but I've been wrong so many times before. I race with guys that they look like their steering wheels and they tell you that they're on a controller, and I'm just, I wish I was that quick. I do need to get a steering wheel. And look at the gap here, look, 3 seconds down to 2.3. This gap's closing in. Being set in another fast lap of the race, a 1:14.8. This is going to be a fight over who has penalties and who does not. It's a real shame, actually. I'm going to try this, actually. I'm going to see if I can do this. Let's see if I can get Savage. Michael Savage, there's his real name. Okay, I'm going to see if I can get him in for a brief interview to find out what happened to his race. Because obviously we've got our free podium guys for our interviews already. This gap is definitely closing here. I don't know who's still watching my stream. If anybody, you could just message Savage for me to see if he wants to come and do an interview with me briefly. That would be absolutely fantastic while I watch this race. I like the early downshift there, and the turning was beautiful. This is brilliant. Falcon is probably going to rob second place. He's got the DRS. Is he going to try and make a move here? No, way too far back. That DRS is not long enough. Nice little bit of slide there from Street Racer. Here we go. Savage has joined the party. Hello, Savage. You want to include your party audio so it will go across the stream. If you go to the party, there'll be a button that says include my audio into the stream. It's just a brief question of what happened in your race, because obviously there's 4 of you. I didn't quite get a chance to flick onto you as was it an incident? Did you get taken out, or?
No, my tyres just gave way on the rears. And I just spun out.
And the tyres are a lot more sort of slippier in the multiplayer cars than what they are.
Oh yeah, definitely.
You were looking to have a good race. You had the qualifying pace. Oh my god, I'm sorry to interrupt. So you've got Falcon chasing down Street Racer at the moment. They've already pitted, already changed compounds in there, fighting for second position with wing damage flying everywhere. There we go. He's just overtaken him in the DRS zone. But it's a shame. Where do you think you could have been in the podiums? What was your race strategy going to be? Was you going to go for a soft medium, or?
Yeah, I was going to change the mediums and then try and go the rest of the race, but
well,
just spun out.
It's a shame. Yeah. I saw when I flicked onto you, I saw where your car was obviously parked up with the wheels sort of just bounced on the side. But
yeah, the back end just.
It's a real shame. I didn't realise until today that this Elite League was still multiplayer cars.
Yeah, I've done a few races in multiplayer cars. I haven't done it with official cars yet.
I think I've done it with I think I've done one race in the multiplayer cars. Other than that, on the normal F2 cars and the F1 cars as well. But so far, it's a shame. It's a shame that you did. Oh god, here we go. Has he? Yeah. Oh, there we go. Street Racer is out. He's caught the curb, spun it, and that was it, into the wall. So we have Falcon and Dean. So we've got Dean in first, Falcon in second on the hards. I would have thought that should have been a safety car, but I think the game's probably going to go, no, that's the end of them. So, oh dear. It's been quite a surprising race, because there's meant to be 7 of you, and then it turned to 4, and now I'm down to 2, and oh god, here we go.
We had 2
and
in
obviously,
Austria.
was it only 2 of you in Austria?
Yeah, I spun out back then.
What, at the start? Oh no.
No, it was about, I think it was a 10 or 11 left. And it was raining and just went on turn 1.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of Germany, to be honest. I struggled in the last sector. But
Yeah,
I'm more
always struggled
intrigued
with that.
to see. I've got Dean on the mediums here and Falcon on the hards. But he's not catching him. I don't understand why Falcon went mediums to hards. It's the only thing that's puzzling me. So I'm guessing you'll be all on for preparation for next race. What's next? Hungary next, isn't it?
I'll be playing in Extreme 2.
Oh, you're going into Extreme 2?
Yeah, I'll be racing 2.
Yeah, that's it. I'll probably be watching that one myself, because obviously I'm in X1, but also do manager's side for Talk of the Devil, but I got asked if I could commentate this race because you had nobody. So here I am, just watching. I think it's, well, I don't want to commentate a success. I would like to say this is probably in Dean's hands now, but you never know. He could do what you guys done and catch a curb and spin it.
Yeah, we had a little battle at the beginning, then
it was the brilliant of that. The start of that race between you guys was absolutely fantastic. I was like, you had the first and seconds having their own little battle, and then you could see in the background you two, and I was like, most people try and focus on the front race, but I got both of you on there. So if you do watch this stream back, you're all in it. You're all included. Oh, here we go. Falcon has done what I've asked. He has pitted for the softs. Now we're going to see some super lap time. What do you reckon? I'm going to say 110. Maybe 1.9.
I wouldn't like to say anything.
Because you guys were doing 111, 112s on softs, and he was doing 112s on a medium. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna say mid 110.
I'll say about 111. Like a second faster,
obviously. Yeah, he's going to go for obviously second place and the fastest lap of the race. I know, Telfie. I said exactly the same. Medium to hards. Yeah. Why? And now jumped in onto the softs. I think if he'd gone medium soft, this race probably would have been a lot more, well, to be fair, this race would be a lot more interesting if we had more people in it.
Yeah.
I've never seen a race with 4 people in it. Oh my god, what? Another, I'm going to have to say this, congratulations to Matt Dixon in the Talk of the Devil League for making Q3 once again, proving people that he has pace to keep up with these fast runners. Oh, there we go. Falcon, 3-second time penalty, multiple warnings. That's not going to help you catch him.
I think he had a penalty earlier on in the race.
Yes, I can double check that quickly. I'm pretty sure that he already, wrong button, had a penalty. This is going to be easy to find. There we go, guys. There is our incident list. So we have UK Falcon, 3-second time penalty for multiple warnings, and then he had his second one, so 6 seconds. That'll be impressive if he catches him up and then gains 6 seconds on him. Oh no, he's not. It's 2 laps left, but I want to see this fast lap though. It's going to be interesting. I'm going to get Street Racer in a minute. he's on the podium. And there we go. I need to find out your correct name actually quickly, but if you would like to include your party audio so it will go across the broadcast, please. Or does he... do you know if he has a mic or not? I'm just...
I'll find out.
Go for the interval for the fastest lap. Oh, here we go. We've got Dean is pitted on the last lap for a set of softs. So he's wanting to go for the fastest lap as well. Because Falcon's got at the moment with a 1:14.2. But so this is going to be it. This is going to be a battle for the fastest lap on the last lap. It's the penultimate lap at the moment. I'm guessing Street Racer doesn't have a microphone, but
yeah.
Sadly that you ended your race spectacularly. Thank you for the giggle. But still, you got a podium. I don't know if you would do you collect the points if you DNF, because if this was a real F1 race, even though you're third, you DNF'd, so you wouldn't get the points. That I will look into that for you guys. Actually, I will ask your admin team.
I was actually curious
you will
about
still
that.
get your points actually, because technically, you're all in the points at the moment, but I don't know if you get them. I'll find out. But here we go. So, Valkyrie with another 3-second time penalty, not the Williams, and here is Dean on the last lap. So, I think this is where we're going to see the fastest laps. But I think they just changed strategy maybe. Tyre life on these multiplayer cars doesn't seem to last very long, does it?
It actually doesn't. I think I've done like 3 laps on softs and then I spun out.
I might
With
have
the
to give
backing.
this a go myself. Ben, if you're still on the stream, did you manage to see what lap times you were setting with your multiplayer car? Now, and we are almost race time over. We've got Dean literally coming into the final sector now, and it's 800ths of a time up on his quickest at the moment, so I think he will set a new fastest lap of this race unless Falcon decides no, he's slower at the moment. I think he's probably low on fuel, just trying to make it to the end of the race. And there we go, ladies and gentlemen, there is your winner. Meet Dean. 1:13.5 for the fastest lap of the last race. I111s. Okay, that's not too bad. Right. Well done, Mr. Dean, and Falcon for coming second. Do you know if these guys have a microphone? And I will also screenshot that for admins for their references. Good afternoon, Dean. If you would like to include your audio, if you go to the party, perfect, you already know what you're doing. Okay, just gonna wait for Falcon to join if he also has a microphone. I don't know. We're just waiting for the join. Okay. Maybe he doesn't want to do.
Dane said he can't do an interview.
Okay, that's that. Who was that? What Falcon?
Sorry,
was saying
Falcon,
he can't do it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's okay. That's actually fine. Well, Dean, congratulations on your win of the Elite League of Round 5. You all, well, between all of you, had really good start. I think you had the better tyre strategy for the race. So, is there any comments on how you pulled that off?
I didn't see much point in starting on the mediums with only 4 of us racing, but yeah, just thought go into the softs and try and get away as far as I can in the first few laps, which kind of worked. If Savage didn't spin out, I think it would have been a good race.
Yes, that was a shame to watch. Obviously, Savage crashed and the other one crashed out as well. Was it Street Racer, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know who else crashed out. I just know Savage did. Maybe
Yes.
because it ended up me and Vulcan did it. Yeah.
So it's 26 points in the bag for you then, with the race win and setting the fastest lap of the race.
Yeah, I noticed Vulcan going onto the softs near the end. I think my pit window was open before he pitted. I was thinking about it, but since he done it, I done it.
Yes, you had quite a distance on him already, and I saw him pit, and I was like, okay, he's going for fastest lap of the race, and came out like 40 seconds behind you. So we knew you sort of had the race in the bag, but he still didn't really set a decent lap. I think it was maybe just, I was saying to the other guys, that looks like the tyres on these multiplayer cars do not last as long, so I think he was generally just pitting to get rid of the hard tyre.
Possibly. It is a bit different. I did notice the damages on simulation in here, so I don't know if that had something to do with it.
Yeah, if damage is on the simulation, then I would imagine that the carcass surface and carcass is obviously on as well. So once you spin once, that's it.
Yeah, they're done.
Yeah, done. Absolutely done. But yeah, massive congratulations to you all. For the drivers that DNF'd, I will find out if you get your points or not. And best of luck to you all for, was it Hungary next, isn't it?
Fingers crossed for a busy race.
Yeah, to be honest, I was hoping that there was going to be a few of you in there, and when I first obviously set the stream up, I was like, yes, 7 races, I can do this. And then it went to 4, and then it went to 3, and then 2. Hey, there's a stream up, and there's some form of commentation over the top of it. I don't.
Well done.
Commentating.
It couldn't have been that.
No,
it couldn't have been that much to commentate on, but well done.
Well, there wasn't. You know, you guys all had nice little battles at the start, so that was good. The pit stops and all sorts. But yeah, if you want to giggle, feel free to watch it back and leave me a comment. But
awesome,
thank you all for your time, and you're all free to go off and do your own little thing, and I'm going to go check on my guys in the main event.
I am also going to go have a look. Goodbye.
That's it, buddy. All right, take care. Bye guys.